Yeah, good morning students. So today we are going to discuss about the special functions. In that one, beta function and gamma functions are there. The first one is beta function, right? So what is a beta function? Right. So now what is the definition of the beta function? Now beta function is denoted by beta of n comma n and defined as integration 0 to 1 x power n minus 1 and 1 minus x whole power n minus 1 into dx, where n comma n are positive digits. Right. So now here beta of n comma n definition is beta of n comma n is equal to 0 to 1 x power n minus 1 into 1 minus x whole power n minus 1 dx, where n comma n are greater than or 0. Right. So now what is the other form of the beta function? Right. What is the other form of the beta function definition? So now we have one other form is it. Now we are going to prove beta of n comma n is equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 sine power 2 m minus 1 theta into cos power 2 n minus 1 to m minus 1 theta into d theta. This is the other form of the beta function. Now we have to prove that beta of n comma n is equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 sine power 2 m minus 1 theta into cos power 2 m minus 1 theta into d theta. Right? So now here for this one, actually we know that the definition of the beta function is we know that. What is the definition of the beta function is integration 0 to 1 x power m minus 1 into 1 minus x whole power n minus 1 into dx. Now based on this one we have to prove that this one. But here the result is, the requirement is in terms of sin theta and cos theta. So for that one we have to take some substitution. Right? So what is the substitution here? Whenever the function having 1 minus x, then you have to take x is equal to sin square theta. Right? So now let here x is equal to sin square theta. So based on this one we get dx is equal to what? So 2 sin theta into, again by changing derivation of sin theta is nothing but cos theta. Again theta derivation is what? Theta. So now here dx is equal to what? 2 into sin theta into cos theta. Okay, what about limits? We have to change the limits also. Right? So how to change the limits? We know that x limits, based on these limits we have to find the theta limits. What is the relation between x sin theta? X is equal to sin square theta. Now put here x is equal to 0. Then what we get here? 0 is equal to sin square theta. So this means here sin theta is equal to 0. Sin theta is equal to 0. That means here theta is equal to 0. Next one, what is the upper limit of x here? X is equal to 1. So now here 1 is equal to sin square theta. That means here sin theta is equal to 1. So when sin function equal to 1, so theta is equal to pi. So therefore, what are the theta limits here? So therefore, theta limits are 0 to pi. Right. Now these substitutions are substituted. These substitutions are substituted here. What happened? So beta of m comma n is equal to, what are the limits here? 0 to pi by 2. Next one is what? What is x here? Sin square theta. Now substitute here. Sin square theta whole to the power of m minus 1 into 1 minus, what is x here? Sin square theta whole power n minus 1 into dx. What is the dx here? 2 into sin theta into cos theta into d theta. Right? So now here, sorry guys. So this is actually 2 into 0 to pi by 2 sin for 2m minus 1 theta cos for 2m minus 1 theta d theta. So now from this one, 2 is a constant taking outside. 2 into 0 to pi by 2. Right? Simplify this one. Sin power 2m minus 1 2 theta into, we know that 1 minus sin square theta is nothing but cos square theta. Cos square theta whole power n minus 1. This becomes to 1. Cos power 2n minus 2 into theta into sin theta into cos theta d theta. Right. Now simplify here. Here bases are equal. Adding the powers 2m minus 1, 2m minus 2 plus 1 is nothing but what? 2 into 0 to pi by 2 sin power 2m minus 1 theta into cos power 2n minus 1 theta d theta. This is required answer. This is another form of the beta function. So what is another form of the beta function? Beta of m comma n is equal to 2 into integration 0 to pi by 2 sin power 2n minus 1 theta into cos power 2n minus 1 theta d theta. Right? Thank you.